I want to title this little segment, The Myth of Natural Hair. So many times in my past, I've had people say all kinds of things to me about natural hair that I think is just a myth. And most of these people were people with relaxers. I am not against relaxers. I have had a relaxer in my life twice, and my hair was fine when I had it. So number one is people think that it's easier to have natural hair than it is to have relaxed hair. As a matter of fact, when my hair was relaxed, I did it once a week. So that was once a week, one heat treatment, good to go for 7 days. And in my book, it was tons easier than having natural hair, especially if you have medium to longer length natural hair. So it's not true that having natural hair is automatically just easier. On a related note, people also seem to think that having natural hair means that there's less maintenance of it. There is no wash and go with natural hair. There's wash, condition, detangle, condition some more, put a leave-in, get some curl cream or custard or gel or olive oil or whatever you want to use. Actually, when you have natural hair, you still have to consider the weather. Is it muggy outside? Is there a lot of moisture in the air? Is it raining? And have I had too much sun exposure? Just like you think about your skin and, putting an SPF to protect it from the sun, your hair also needs to protect it from prolonged exposure to the sun. The other thing about natural hair is that you have to spend so much time and money experimenting on what kind of products actually work for your hair and what combinations of products and the amounts that you should use. And you have to revisit every so often when your hair grows out, revisit your routine and see what needs to be replaced or what needs to be changed. So it's actually a lot more work than people with relaxed hair think it is, at least getting to a stage where you're comfortable with your routine. But there's just as much effort, there's just as much product in some cases that people with natural hair need to use in order to make our hair obey us. Now, I'm sure there are some natural people using only juices and berries, but most people aren't going that route. The third thing is that you have to somehow live a natural lifestyle, that people who have natural hair are, covered in patchouli and they're vegan or vegetarian or, are on some back to Africa kick or, whatever, do yoga. Some people do adopt a whole lifestyle of being natural in that they revisit their diet, what they put in their bodies, what they put on their skin. It can be an approach to life, but just because you have natural hair doesn't mean that you have a certain personality or a certain outlook on life. The fourth thing is people think that having natural hair automatically means that your hair is healthy and healthier than when you have relaxed hair. Now, certainly having relaxed hair comes with its trauma, but from my experience, when I had relaxed hair, I didn't have any major traumas or anything unhealthy happening with my hair. But when I was natural for about 10 years before this point, I constantly had problems with dryness, lack of moisture, this bird's nest thing that would happen with the crown of my hair, split ends. I tried to bleach my hair before. I always had a problem, constant tangles with my hair. Now, natural hair is what you make of it, just as any type of hair is, whether you're relaxed, you're texturized, or you're natural. You have to become informed about what things are good for your hair and educate yourself. Just like with anything, if you don't take care of your hair, no matter what kind of state it's in, it's not going to be at its best. So the next time you see someone with natural hair, don't automatically think that their hair is somehow better or they're in a better place because it's healthier. We have our share of struggles too. But I'll tell you what natural hair is. It's fun. I really, really missed my hair. I miss these coils. I miss like feeling it. I miss the texture of it. I miss the wild funkiness of it. That's why I'm back to natural. Not because it's easier, not because it's healthier, but because it's fun.